All right, let's go to Pam. Let's take a couple of phone calls. I promised to do that before we get to Fred's money. Go ahead, Pam.
Oh, Howard, hi. I'm so upset that you're going to leave the air.
Well, no one will be more upset than me.
Are you sure?
Well, I was thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a movie director.
Is that right?
I own 2 scripts that I've wanted to direct.
You would be great at that.
I'm going to start a magazine like that dopey Rosie O'Donnell.
You're going to start H.
H magazine.
There's O and there's H.
Howard McCall's. You know, I got to tell you, those guys came to me about starting a magazine 10 years ago. I'm talking about the guys who were doing Rosie's magazine.
Is that right?
I didn't choose to do it at that time, but I see I'm going to do that. I'm going to have my own magazine. I'm going to direct 2 movies. And I am going to take the acting parts that have been offered to me that I rejected.
Well, that's a lot to do, Howard.
I'm going to be very busy. It's not like I don't got crap to do. I thought about it.
But you can't possibly do all of that.
Well, I'll do
at the same time.
Well, I'm going to do it. Listen, I did a radio show and wrote a book at the same time, and
directing a movie.
Yeah.
Running a magazine.
Yep, I'm going to do it all.
Producing a TV show.
Because I'm going to prove to people.
You're already doing that.
Right.
If anybody can do it, you can.
And I'm going to sweep up my house.
You're going to kill yourself.
That's right. Also, I'm going to probably run for mayor of Los Angeles.
You know,
I'm going to relocate out there.
I just read that Arnold Schwarzenegger said at the right time he's going to run for governor of California.
Yeah, it might be the right time.
Time is.
I think when his movie career dries up.
It's about time.
2 bad movies and more in a row, and it's going to be the right time.
Well, he's banking on Terminator 3.
I'm thinking I'm going to run a pretzel stand in Central Park.
Get one of those carts.
Yeah.
I have my own restaurant.
Yeah. Well, without the radio show, no one will want me to direct. No one will want me to be in a movie. And I'll be running a pretzel stand.
Oh, I want you to do it.
Howard's famous pretzel.
No, I have things I want to do creatively, and...
But I'm just saying, don't take on too much.
Right, don't go crazy.
That's crazy.
And then I'm going to go to, like, Nobu next door during the week when all the good people go.
You're going to start having dinner at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. I'm going to have a different lifestyle. I'm not going to get up early in the morning. You're going to see I'm really a night person. You're going to read about me in the newspaper. Howard Stern was here. Howard Stern was there.
Yeah. Always night-sighted like he's a vampire.
Yeah. I'm going to be out at night.
Well, the thing is, during the day, we're just not going to be able to get along without you.
And then I'll do occasional appearances on other shows.
Every once in a while?
Every once in a while, I'll appear on, let's say, Letterman.
Howard's going to be in Letterman.
And I'll go on there, and I'll talk about my life.
You'll say what you've been doing since you can't hear you on the radio.
Right. My material will be razor sharp because I'll be saving it all up. I won't get to do it on a daily basis. And I will be the media darling.
That other book that you said you couldn't write until you were out of radio.
That's right.
Oh.
I'm going to tell all. Boy, poor Jackie in that book.
F. Jackie's the least of it.
I might even appear on Kevin Sorbo's new show.
What? You do those guest shots?
Guest shots.
Don't tell me you'll do Hollywood Square.
No. That's going to give me $1 million. So, I don't know. That's what I plan on doing. Obviously, I've put some thought into it. I have 12 days left.
Just put your little ducks in a row.
Yeah, I'm getting everything all organized. I'm going to have a different kind of career. Like right now, I've been too busy to do a lot of these acting jobs that I get offered.
Will you become a recluse?
Yes. Yes, I probably will.
You know, one of those guys you never see, like a Robert Redford.
Yes. Yes, I will. Right. You'll only hear about me. I'll be like David Lee Roth.
There you go.
Once in a while, you'll hear I bought some marijuana in the park. Probably with no radio show, the phone will never ring, so I'll be checking constantly to see if it's plugged in. I don't understand what happened. Yeah, who knows what I'll be doing. I'm sure I'll be doing nothing.
Be like Jerry Seinfeld, do nothing.
God, he has the life, huh? Buy houses.
That's right. All you hear is he bought a garage. And
I bought a house. I'm decorating a garage for my cars. I bought a whole building for my cars.
I hope they like it.
That's great. Does the car know if it has a nice house?
That's being bored, man.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. That'll be great.
How do you have 90 cars and say, you know what I need? A car.
Right. Who are these people who buy cars?
But you don't drive.
Huh? Who buys a car? It's only to buy another car. Why do you need two?
That's the kind of person you should be. Oop.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Building in Manhattan for cars.
Thank you for the phone call.
Oh, Howard, wait, I just wanted to let you know also that I've been listening to you since you've been in New York, 15, 16, 17 years, however long it's been.
Right.
And I'll tell you, there have been so many times when I don't even know how I would have gotten through the day without you.
Look for him.
Look for me. It's not going to be the same, I know. I'm not going to be able to give you an update on a daily basis, but I will try to use my creativity, even though Steve Allen said I have none.
He's dead. What does he know?
Yeah, what is he?
You know what? The funniest thing Steve Allen used to say was, Howard would agree with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why Steve's so popular. No matter where we go, everybody knows Steve Areno because he's made them laugh for years.
Steve Areno. Yeah, he'd say, even Howard Stern himself would agree that he has no talent. I go, well, no, I don't know that I'd agree with that. Yeah, how do you know that I'd agree to that? Oh, yeah.
I think Steve Allen was funny when I was a kid. He used to do those Mad Lib things, but once you reach the age of 12, he's no longer amusing.
Yeah, I don't know why he thought he was so amusing.
I don't either. But he was a great songwriter.
Well, anyway, what I'm saying is that I will absolutely be around. I will, it's just going to be a different. It's going to be a different kind of career.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm going to do without you.
Well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you.
You are like I have to say, the second most important person in my life.
Besides Jesus?
That's right, Jesus.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, I wondered if I could come in and play Fred.
Hold on, we'll give you the preliminary test.
Excellent. So thanks very much, and really, I don't want you to leave, but if you do, I just want you to know how important you've been.
Well, thank you very much.
And I love you.
Maybe it'll be good for all of us. We'll all get a life. Maybe it's time we all got a life.
Are you kidding? I never could have gotten to work if it weren't for you.
Well, you're very sweet. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a very nice thing.
Too, and Fred and
Let me tell you something. I love to hear that because people say, do you get tired of hearing things like that? I go, no, because I take so much bashing in the newspapers. I found an article the other day from some obscure newspaper talking about my E-television show, that it's been on for 9 years, that it's the #1 show on the network, that it attracts this inordinate amount of people, and they were breaking down the audience. I said, gee, it would be nice once in a while to read something in a mainstream magazine about this. But to hear, it does make me feel good to receive praise from the people who listen every day. It really does. It makes me feel glad that I'm doing this. And I will miss the audience. I will miss this daily contact with an audience because I do need, please, I do need.
You're being serious.
Stop the music. There is something in me that needs to communicate with a large audience.
What is it, the dealer?
Well, no, I think there's something about my personality. I'm a very needy guy, and I need the adoration. I need to.
Well, what are you going to do?
It's going to be a difficult transition for me, is what I'm saying. I don't know that
I'll call you every day.
Well, that won't do it. What I'm saying is.
I think it's going to take a 4th day with that psychiatrist.
Well, I'll have plenty of time for my psychiatrist. In fact, one of the things my psychiatrist tells me about me is that I have a real problem. That rather than being intimate with one person or two people,
We got a problem.
I need to try to get everybody in the universe to love me. And
that's what you want to do.
as a result, yes, because as a result, you're never happy. This is what he says, that I can't get everyone in the universe to love me. That's impossible. And that kind of love isn't the kind of love you can depend on.
Right.
What kind is?
I don't know. Where you learn to love individuals.
Then they die on.
Well, then also you should feel that. You understand? It's like trying to pick up too many marbles. Rather have 2 or 3 marbles you like.
Agreeing with his theory that 2 marbles is better than 50 billion marbles.
I can't agree or disagree. I have no idea if he's right or wrong. But this is his theory.
But you buy whatever theory you want.